Yeah. As I was saying, this is also mentioned in the book of Genesis, right? The waters above and the waters below, and the firmament in the middle and stuff like that. That's what you call the ozone layer. Now going on. Okay, firmament with the stars and stuff like that. Wait a minute, where is it? First 19. Huh? Yeah, and the firmament show what his handiwork. What is his handiwork? The scriptures. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. A prophet cannot do that. He needs to go to sleep. He needs to eat. He needs to take a break, or else he gonna wear himself down. Even the elder Tahar said it. You know what I'm saying, you can't go out there 7 days a week. You're gonna break down, man. Your feet gonna start hurting. Your knees are gonna start hurting because you're standing on concrete all the time. You're gonna get messed up. So once a week is doable. It's more efficient. Verse 3. And only on the internet you can go day unto day and night unto night, show it knowledge, and you can hear them speak, and you can teach or learn from the knowledge. You can hear them speak and learn from the knowledge in the night and in the day. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. How can you do that? You can only do that by the internet. Do you think some guy in the Middle East is going to see me on the street talking, or some guy in Asia? Maybe it's an Israelite. I'm talking about an Israelite, not maybe. Do you think an Israelite that's living amongst these heathens in the country, like Japan or whatever, Thailand, or even in South Africa, you might have you're bound to have Israelites. Do you think that they're gonna hear my voice? No, they're gonna hear it through the firmaments, which the Most High has His handiwork within, and His prophets, which speak daily and nightly. And in all languages they will hear this voice, this truth. Their line is gone out through the world, to the earth. What line? The line, their line of the prophets. Yes, but it's talking about the line of the satellites. You know what I'm saying, when you on the phone and the phone goes out, what do you say? Oh, the phone just died. Yeah, you got some people that say that, but they actually say the line just died. You know what I'm saying? Or the internet line isn't working. It went dead. Well, their line has gone out to the world through this computer, which we have this brother to thank, Philip Emeagwali, connecting millions and millions of computers together, and their word to the end of the world. How are the prophets, their words, going to the end of the world? It's going to the end of the world through the internet. That's why the elders call this Psalms chapter 19, verse 1 until verse 6. They call it the internet scripture. In them had he set a tabernacle for the sun, which is a bridegroom coming out of his chamber. We are being made ready to be brides, because the Most High is about to marry unto us and have the second covenant, which will be also the second coming of the Lord Yahweh Shai, which everybody calls Jesus, which is a so-called black man, by the way. And rejoice as a strong man to run a race. We gonna be happy as Verse 6. His going forth is from the end of the heaven, and his circuit unto the end of it. Is going global, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. You can't hide this truth. That's why these rich people, David D. Rothschild, I think his name was, he said we should have never invented the internet. Let me get that. Yeah, J.D. Rockefeller. Salakia, I said David D. Rothschild. I made a mistake. I don't know them faggots, so I get messed up with their names. But they're the devil. I don't have to remember their name. I just know they Esau. Actually, I do. I do. It's don't be ignorant of little things. The scripture says. You know what I'm saying? Don't be ignorant of little matters. That's true. But I can find it. How? Through the internet. You know what I'm saying this is basically a larvae status. Because the brother he got the WWB, but I don't think we're gonna. I'm not gonna say I know for sure because that's being stupid. But actually, I am gonna say I know for sure that we're not going to. I don't want to be proud, because the Most High could do anything. But I'm praying the Most High is not gonna get that far. I pray the Most High that while the WWW is raining, then the Most High will rain the missiles upon them. I don't want to stay here so long that I gotta actually be in the time where the WWB is used because it's already invented. Philip Emeagwali already has it. I bet you he already has it, but they don't want to change it, which is no, I don't care. J. Rockefeller said internet should have never been invented. The death of internet censorship bills in UK, Australia, US. That was in 2009. Internet censorship bills currently working their way in into law in the UK, Australia, whatever. And they already did that because in Holland they censored the Pirate Bay, and they censor in a lot of these sites where you can get free movies and stuff like that, and also stuff like that. But anyway, and also the SOPA and crap like that. So yeah. So this is the internet scripture, Psalms 19. Then we have another internet scripture, the book of Job, chapter 39, verse 9. With the unicorn be will the unicorn willing will the unicorn be willing to serve thee or abide by thy crib? This is the unicorn because the unicorn, wait a minute, I think I got it. This is it. This is it. Yeah, this is it. The unicorn, but it's really big. It's a big satellite where they, how you call it? Um, it's a really 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 big satellite. That's just one satellite. That's all. That's taking all the informations and then sending it up to the sky, the firmament. Esau got this whole fucked up shit with messed up stuff with the unicorns and shit. Man, Esau gotta get taken out. Look at this crap right here, man. Man, Esau gotta get taken out, man. This is crapaloni, man. This is crapaloni. I'm telling you, this is some real crapaloni stuff. Man, this demon got cursed. This is a real picture, by the way. I saw that a couple of years ago. Anyway, I can't find it, but look at this nonsense over here. I can't find it, but it's on the site called "What is the mark of the beast 666?" That's what it's called. I think the site is this. Mm, oh, maybe I got it here. is it? Yeah, this is it. This is the site. So if you, oh, what is the 666 mark or whatever? Anyway, if you want to know, it's like somewhere around here. Oh, look at this. You can check this video. Will the unicorn be willing to serve thee? I just read that. I just read that. See? Will the unicorn be willing to serve thee or abide by thy crib? Because when you see, you can go check this video out. I just showed you. You can just pause this video and just check it out for yourself. He did a thorough uh, analysis on the scripture on that verse. I'm just reading. I'm just going on reading it now. As it says, will the unicorn be willing to serve thee? Yes, he will. Why? The unicorn is talking about the big antenna, the satellite. Or will he abide by thy crib? You can wake up anytime, day or night, in your house. Maybe you take a midnight, a midday nap. You wake up in your crib and you just go watch the elders of GMS. Verse 10. Canst thou bind the unicorn with his band in the furrow? Or will he harrow the valleys after thee? The furrow. Let's check what the furrow is here. A long, narrow, shallow trench made in the ground by a plow. Wait a minute, by a plow. Um, to develop or cause to develop rounds or wrinkles. It's basically talking about the work. Wait, let me go back. It's not talking about a horse, my man. If I just showed you the video that you can go check it out there because the elder breaks it down real good. Or I need to go watch it because I haven't watched it in a while, and I think I'm getting kind of rusty. So after this video, I'm gonna watch it. Or will he harrow the valleys after thee? Will thou trust him because his strength is great? The internet strength is great. Or will thou leave thy labor to him? We leave our labor to him. How? We do the physical labor, and he just does the digital labor, meaning he's out there all the time sending out our images and the message, of course, which is more important. But you gotta see thy prophets. You gotta see thy teachers. I don't like looking at videos with black screen and I hear some guy talking. It's like fake. I can't take it. I just do not listen to that. It's like listening to Richard Pryor without seeing him actually doing the things which make people laugh, making faces or something like that. You know, I always used to watch Richard Pryor on video, my man. I had some tapes, but that was after I saw him on videos. But when I listened to the tapes, it wasn't real funny. It was funny, but sometimes he just does so. He says something, and then he does something with his face, and then the people just go buck wild, crazy, laughing, and you can't really laugh because you didn't see what he did. Now, verse 12. Wilt thou believe him that he will bring home thy seed and gather it into thy barn? See? This is now it's not talking about a horse that's working. Yes, he's working. How? He's plowing the field, basically. What is the field? Well, this is an analogy that he's referred to an actual horse, but it's not. Because he's working the field, and how? He's bringing home the seed and gathering into thy barn. What barn? The fruit of the elders, which are the men of GMS. Now you got some bad seeds up in it, like Mike the Hamite, you know, but they're gonna be rooted out, like the Lord Yahushua said. If you ain't of me, you gonna get cast out. So with that, all praises go to the Most High Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. I think I'm done. And shalom to double honors unto the elders and shalom.